Yo, YouTube was good. Look, we took a 10-day break. I didn't expect to do that, but I literally had nothing to upload. You feel me? But now I'm gonna post this, and the next gameplay or next video is gonna be a pro-am gameplay on my new 6.5. But y'all remember this build right here? The very first build that y'all liked on this YouTube, bro. So my first video on this build got around like 6K. It's my most viewed video this year. It got like 6.1, 6.2, I think. But this is the build, right? Now, what if I told you, for y'all that like this build, it's a way you can tweak this around and make this completely better, right? Now, yeah, you're gonna have to sacrifice, but at this point in 2K24, we know the certain things that we can sacrifice and still be effective on the court. You know what I mean? So, look, we're gonna get into the builder. I'm gonna show y'all 2 ways you can tweak this build, all right? Because look, I've been struggling to find a perfect point guard build for myself. Now, the 6'7" that I made at first, I like it. I love it actually. But what I don't love is the 71 midi. So I'm gonna show you just ways you can make it, you know, more effective. But obviously you're gonna go 92 post control. Now I'm gonna be honest, you do not have to do this, right? Now, people like this 6'7" that I post because it has the 92 post control. You know what I mean? So being a bigger point guard with the post control, people like that. You feel me? It's another effective way to score. If we're being real, post play phenom is like that. Post play technician, you know. So especially if you pair that with strength, people like that. So you don't have to go 92 post control though. So if you want to deal with silver unpluckable, you can. I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna get plucked regardless if you go 92 post control for the gold unpluckable, or you know, you take it off and you go silver unplucked. You're gonna get plucked. So you don't necessarily need it unless you want to be in the post. Now 87 driving dunk, contact dunks, obviously. You know what I mean? You want that. You need that, honestly. So like I said, I've been experimenting with different builds, different ways to make builds. And one thing I will say, I would not be a taller point guard with no driving dunk. That's just my preference. That's my opinion. You know, I just can't do it. I can't do it. But your midi, 72. That's what I mean, right? Now, I know you're thinking like, bro, you're talking about your midi 71 and you're only upping it to 72, right? Now look, it's the midi magician. Having that bronze is hell. You wouldn't understand unless you really had that bronze. But having it silver, the badge being upgraded is what's going to be a good part of this build. And not only that, just me upping my free throw to a 99, it's going to put this midi to a 74. So it's not like, you know, it's not a big difference, but just having a badge silver is gonna that's gonna be the big difference, honestly. So I'm gonna pull more mid-range shots on this build. I don't know when I'm gonna make this build. Honestly, I'm getting off track, but it's like I said, I recently made 2 different point guard builds, bro, and I haven't liked them. So it's like, it's wasted money. You know what I mean? So, but this is the build I know I'm gonna like. So your pass accuracy, all that's the same. Ball handle, speed with ball, 83. I'm gonna show you ways you can tweak it. Like I said, we in the physicals right now. You gonna get silver posterizer, of course. Now, with the last 6'7", you got an 84 Excel. That 84 Excel, people sleep on Excel. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. I don't know what it is, but having a high Excel in this game feels so good. So that's why I like my last 6'7", because that 84 Excel, it feels good, bro. But I'm gonna go 76 with this build. Now, here's the game changer. Here's what's gonna change the build, right? 78 block. Chase down artist silver, you get the 75 vert, so that's why you need that vertical, right? Especially with your contact dunks, and now you get the block rating. That's chase down silver. Your perimeter, I'm gonna rock out with the 75 perimeter. I don't need nothing higher than that. I don't plan on guarding ball. Like I said, I play 5v5. If you play park, I'm gonna show you another way you can tweak it. You know what I mean? But I play 5v5. I'm not gonna be guarding ball. Now you want the 61 interior so you can get anchor, right? Get anchor. 60 steel rating so you get the bronze interceptor. Now, like I said, when you upgrade the free throw, it's going to upgrade your midi by 2. So you're going to rock out with a 74 midi. It's not all that, but it's decent. You know what I mean? Like, it's better than 71. Having a 71 with bronze midi magician is like I said, bro, that's just not good. Like, like it's honestly terrible. It's just some shots I can't take. Like, once I take them, my player is like flimsy. Like, he's breaking his back when he takes a shot. So I don't like that. You know what I mean? So having silver chase down artists too. Once again, like I said, it's gonna change the build. I want people, when you see me in the paint, I want to be able to block that shot. I honestly think having a block rating in this game is better than having a steal rating. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's nothing more I hate than not being able to block shots. So look, you could take down this speed with ball, right? You could put it on your perimeter. Now you could get 94 feet silver. You could get challenger silver. And you can rock out with that. You can take down the excel, the speed. You don't need the 82 speed because you get gold hyperdrive with an 83 speed with ball, 82 speed. So you can put that on your block and you can still get silver chase down with silver challenger. If you want to be more defensive. Now I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how good the 75 speed with ball would be. But I got a 6'7" power forward with a 75 speed with ball, and I'm gonna show you a clip of the 75 speed with ball on the 6'7", right? So you see, I'm kind of moving. I'm moving a little bit, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I feel like in a 5v5 competitive game, a lockdown's gonna sit on that. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna box that. So me being a point guard, and especially the build I just showed you, is a power forward. So having a 75 speed with ball is okay. But this build is a point guard. So if you want to rock out with that, a 75 speed with ball, like I said, it's not bad. It's not terrible. But I feel like with you being a taller point guard already, you're at a disadvantage, to be honest. So I don't see the reason for me to go 75 speed with ball just to get silver challenger. Like, I'll be okay with the 75 perimeter and having a +8 speed with ball, having like a +3 to my excel and a +1 to my speed, just so I could get hyperdrive gold. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I still get chased down silver, so I'm okay with that as long as I can block shots. Like I said, I hate being rim ran. That's my pet peeve. If I got a 75 perimeter, I can still stick in front of you. Once you get to the basket, I'm gonna block it. You know what I mean? So I'm not tripping on that. So I can rock out with that. You know what I mean? But I was so I was so close to adding a rebound to this build because my play style, I like doing it all. I've made point guard builds like that every year. Like last year I had a 6'8" that could rebound, block shots, steal the ball. Before that, 2K22 had a 6'8", had a 6'7" point guard. Even 2K21, where it was so hard to shoot, I had a 6'8" point guard that could rebound, defend, like that could do it all. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my play style, and that's why I wanted to add a rebound to this build. But you gotta sacrifice something. And on top of that, I didn't want to just rock out with a 68 block because my build would have looked goofy with a 75 perimeter, 60 steal, 68 block, and like a 70 defensive rebound. So I wasn't doing that. But this is pretty much what the build's gonna look like, bro. Like, it's an upgrade from the last 6'7". Like I said, you lose excel, you lose strength. That's the big part about the build too. You lose strength. If you like being in the post, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna want to make a build with no strength. You know what I mean? But you get post bans regardless of the strength you have. As long as you got the badge, you'll be fine. But you feel me? Like I said, I feel like that's an upgrade. I will make that soon, and this will be my main guard build. I'm done making builds. I'm done making guards, and that's just it. You feel me? But this video is about to end. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'll catch y'all in the next one.